Hi everyone on YouTube. I hope you're having a beautiful Saturday. So I'm going to bring you along with me on this project. These are little granny squares, and I think this would be a perfect project for a pride project because of the rainbow colors. So these are about 3.5 by 3.5. So I'm going to bring you completely through it. It's super easy. So what you need are two different colors, and the color you want in the center and the color you want outside. And use whatever size hook you want according to your yarn weight. It doesn't matter the yarn weight or the hook. It's whatever you choose to crochet with. And then from there, what we're going to do is 6 chains, 4, 5, 6 chains, and then you're going to slip knot it together. And then from there, you're going to do 3 chains, 1, 2, 3. And then from there, you're going to work completely in the center. See the center loop right there? So we're going to go in the center loop because to make 2 double crochets. The chain 3 counts as a double crochet. So we're going to do 1 double crochet and then the next one. Okay, there's a double crochet. Now we're going to chain 2, 1, 2. In the same loop, we're going to do another cluster of double crochet. So you will have 3 double crochets in each cluster. And after you do your cluster, chain 2, and you're still working in that center space there. 1 double crochet, 2 double crochet, 3 double crochet. Now, okay, and then chain 2, 1, 2. Whoops, so sorry. 1, 2. And now we're working another cluster of double crochets. And this is 2. That's slipped. Okay, and this is a 3. A double crochet. So now look, you're at the end, right? And what you want to do is chain 2, 1, 2. And then on the other side, while you're going to slip stitch because you want to connect it, count the little chains here, 1, 2, 3. So at the top, that's where your 3rd chain should be, and this is how you close it with 1 simple slip stitch. Now close it, so I'm going to clip this. I'm going to put it down, clip it with a scissors. And so what we get, right, we slip stitch that. Now this is the center of your little, so far that's your center and of your granny square. Now pick a different color, and this is the really like the first kind of granny square I learned as a kid from my aunt. And so now what you do is weave those in, weave your tails in and clip them. But in the meantime, for the sake of time, we'll keep moving. So what you do, you'll notice on your little granny square here, you have 1, 2, 3, 4. Any of those corners, choose, pull your yarn through, slip stitch it, because you want to connect it, right? And then chain 3. 1, 2, 3. So now the chain counts as a double crochet. So now here we want to do 2 more double crochets because in our cluster we want 3. So this will be a cluster. Okay, so there's 1 cluster. Now we're going to chain 2, and we're working in the very same corner because what you want is another cluster. There's 1 double crochet, 2 double crochet, 3 double crochet. There we go. Okay, so look, that's your corner. Now you're going to chain 2, 1, 2. And there's your next space, your next corner. Now here we're going to start off, we're starting off with a complete double crochet. So we're going to do 3 of those. That's our cluster. And then chain 2, and then again another cluster in that same corner. 1 double crochet, 2, and 3. Hopefully I don't get a knot here. Okay, let's see how it's coming together. Now, okay, now chain 2. Your next corner, here it is. Here's your corner, your space. You're going to do a cluster of double crochet. 3 of them in that same corner. So I'm going to put this down and pull out some yarn here. So we have something to work with. And we are almost done with this. This is really cute, super simple pattern, because if you put it down, you can pick it up like just wherever you put it down at, you're going to see where you ended. So it's just repeating the clusters of 3 double crochet, chain 2, 3 double crochet, chain 2. The only time you're doing that chain 3 is when you're starting up again in whatever corner you choose, and because that chain 3 counts as a double crochet. So here's 1 cluster. Now we're going to chain 2, and look at this, we're almost done. I don't know what the timing is on this right now, but it's not much, right? Now we've got the tails kind of getting in our way here, and I'm just going to hold those over to the side. And I will review with you one more time how to do this because it's that simple. Now at the end here you are at the end, and remember you're going to count chain 1, 2, 3. So it's your top chain basically, but if you count that 3, then you know. Let me tie this off. Okay, so this is so cute, so simple, and seriously quite quick. So basically the way you make these, and they all come out basically, if you're using the same tension, they will come out the same size. They're going to be the same size. They might be a tad off, but you know, you're going to tuck your tails in the back here and then clip. And I would do it as you go along. So basically what you're doing is 6 chains, slip stitch to connect, and then within that, within the ring in the center, you're doing your clusters of 3 double crochet. You do 3 double crochet, chain 2, 3 double crochet, chain 2. The only time you're doing 3 chain is when you're starting another round. So anyway, I hope that that inspires you, and I will show you the, I don't know what I'm making, if I'm making a purse, a blanket, or what I'm making, but it will have the rainbow colors in it, and it will be in honor of Pride, a Pride project for the month of June. So I hope you have a beautiful day, and ask me any questions, and we'll talk to you later.